Hey guys, what's up? It's been about a month since I've checked when I last uploaded. So, I mean, in this video, I was just gonna tell you what is basically gonna be happening future on towards the end of the year and what I might be posting next year. So, that's basically what I'm gonna be talking about in today's video. But if you're new, this is a shed I usually work on bikes and stuff. I still gotta finish this dirt bike I got for free. I have a new engine for it right here and stuff like that. I gotta make custom mounts for it. So I still gotta get a front tube for the front tire. It's like a Chinese brand, so it's very hard to find parts. This is the old engine. It ran, but it would not go. Like, I would give it throttle and it would just not go anywhere. Here's the clutch. By the way, this is a 2-stroke, but here's the clutch. This clutch was worn out and I could not find a replacement clutch for it, so that's why I have to get a new engine. It runs, I just haven't started in a while, but this is my setup where I work on stuff. So if you're not new to the channel and if you've been watching for a while, you probably all know that I have like a Ford, or used to have one before I tore it down. It's all the way up there somewhere, but I'm gonna be taking you guys up. It's not, I don't currently have one built right now. That's what I was gonna be talking about. But I have been doing some work up there. I haven't been posting the work. So I'm gonna show you what I've been doing up there, and I'll see you when I'm up there. Anyways, this is what it currently looks like up here. There's no fort. If you go check my older videos, if you're new to the channel, I did actually build a roof on top of the fort. So here's the main support. Wait, I think that one is. I can't remember. But there's tarps, which is actually on the ground. It came down like this, and like that on the other side. So it was actually decently big. Right here where my bed was, right here was the floor, right here was the door. It's actually somewhat still attached. It's like one with the camo tarp. So you used to be able to get on the roof, but the roof, since I put the roof on, that actually ruined it. And it made it cave in because I also had leaves and pine tree branches all on the side of the tarps, and that made it like kind of shrink down and cave in a little bit, and the weight all the weight on the roof did not help. So it was actually, the main beam was starting to crack and I just had to take it down. If you almost slipped there, but if you want to go watch those videos, they're somewhere. But I've kind of cleaned up in here. There's my fire pit. There's just a little bit of snow ground and a little bit of snow on the ground, but that's a hole I put tarps in where no water would get in. So obviously water's getting into is on the tarp, but I don't have to worry about it going through the hole and making it kind of like worse and muddy like that. So it's kind of like protecting it, you know. So I do have these old spindles from a deck right here. If you see this gap right here, I was actually up here one day I took half of these out first, and there's a bunch of mud crammed down between the gaps of these. So I basically had to like clear all that mud out, because that mud would stop water from like draining kind of down to the ground and make these a little bit more rotten, which I need to replace them anyway. I still need to do this half. I got these boards I need to replace. Here's a table, a bunch of old propane tanks that are empty that are still sitting up here. I used to have 2 wood piles, but I combined it into one. This is where the other one used to be. It fell down, so I combined all the wood, stuff like that. Here's the path that still goes back through here. Let me show you. I need to do some work on here next year. So next year is what thing I want to talk to you about. So I cannot live stream anymore until I'm actually 16. They banned it for a bunch of people. They banned it for me. Anybody that's like under 16 cannot live stream. So I can't live stream until I'm 16, which I turn 16 next year. But in February I'm getting my permit, and in August next year I'm getting my actual license. So since I'm getting my actual license, I might be able to make more videos. I'm not sure, because I can drive anywhere basically, stuff like that. I might build a new fort next year. Towards the end of the year, I might wrap it up, since it's only a few more years, or no, not years, a few more weeks until 2026. So I might post one after this. I just don't know. If I do, just give me ideas on what I should post and down in the comments if the comments work, because they don't always work and it's so dumb. Stuff like that. I might be building a bigger fort or something like that next year. I don't know if I might be posting anything next year. I used to post a bunch, but I just have not gotten the time to do it anymore. So all this up here has just been sitting here. So stuff like that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll keep you guys updated about what stuff might be coming out. So anyways, see you guys in the next one.